April now, and I'm getting lots and lots of brassicas in. I filled up one cage and now I'm in the process of filling up the next one. What I'm going to be getting in today are my cabbages. Now these are called Kilmaro, and they've been doing really well, and now they're at this sort of stage. They always sort of say when you get to sort of the 6th leaf it's time to plant them out, and these have got 7 if you include the baby leaves, so they are the perfect size to go outside now. I've got all of them in but 2, but I thought I would show you how to do these. It's best to, if you can, to plant your cabbages about 12 inches apart from each other. Usually they do say about 24 inches, but to be honest with you, not many of us have that amount of space. So I usually grow mine about 12 inches apart from each other, and they seem to work very well. So let me show you how I'm going to plant these into the soil. Okie doke. So I'll do this one first because then you'll be able to see it a little bit better, and then I will do this one. So all I'm going to do is, using my trowel, I will dig a nice deep hole. Now you need to plant these a little bit deeper than they are in their pot there. Oh, there's a nice worm. So, oh, there we go. Remember when we pricked them out, we planted them deep. And every time you then plant them, you need to plant them slightly deeper. This actually makes them a little bit more sturdy. So that's a nice hole. It's a little bit, about 3/4 of an inch deeper than the pot itself. So I'm going to take this out, support the plant, turn it upside down, squeeze the pot, and hopefully it should come out. Now, here are all the roots. They're filling up nicely. They're doing really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that into the soil. The 2 little baby leaves that are down here at the bottom, I'm actually going to bury those underneath the soil. So that's absolutely fine, because the baby leaves, they've done their stuff, so they can now disappear underneath the soil. So fill up all the way round, and then gently and firmly push the soil around the brassica. So that's one done. So now I'm going to do the other. If you are growing more than one row, then again have the rows about 12 inches apart from each other, and then that way they'll be absolutely fine. Let's do this one. As you see, the roots on these are doing really well as well. If you find that you're like mine, that your stem has gone a little bit wonky, don't worry about that. That's absolutely fine. It just basically means that they're actually got a little bit too big for the pot and they need to go outside. So there we are. Now you can see that this one has actually gone down quite a long way, but that's fine. That's absolutely no problem whatsoever. The growing tip is above the soil, and we'll get lots more leaves up, and then the cabbage will be here. So I will just put the label in, and that's my cabbages all in. So all I'm going to do now is I will give those a good water. You will need to protect them from slugs and snails down on the ground, whichever way you see fit and works best for you. And also you'll need to protect them from the birds above. So if you've got netting or you've got a cage like I have, or whatever, but you do need to make sure that you protect them from the land and from the sky. So hopefully you can see that the brassica cage is filling up really well, and hopefully we'll have lots of brassicas come the summer and the autumn. I've still got a few more bits to come in to plant out, so I'll keep you posted on those. Well, I hope you found what I've shown you useful, and I look forward to seeing you soon.